on White Mountains today with M&D Productions. We have Ken Martin on the far side of the couch and Dennis O'Neill, who you might recognize from many venues around the Valley, musician and now theater director. And, but welcome to you both. Good morning. I know it's an early Saturday and you guys are theater late night, so I appreciate you coming on by. You guys have a great production going on. Who wants to tackle Death of a Salesman? Dennis, you're up. I'm delegating you. So tell me about this story.
Well, you know, first of all, the play was premiered in 1949, won the Pulitzer Prize. So it's become arguably the best play of the 20th century. And, you know, it's been called in the top 10 of the 20th century. I think in some ways it's many themes. Primarily, though, it was an indictment of the American dream and of, you know, a culture that that prized achievement over personal achievement, but professional achievement, and it also tackles dysfunctional families. It a lot to do with just one's dreams versus what society holds up to be what should be one's dreams.
Okay.
It plays itself out really.
That sounds so
pretty
interesting.
Nicely.
I have to admit, I've never seen it. I've seen it because they've made it for TV. Because I remember seeing it, I'm like, oh, it wasn't, you know, I was probably watching Godzilla or something. I don't know.
Honestly, I think that's one of the reasons that we took it on.
Yeah.
As a company, because we couldn't recall when the last time we did it.
Right.
And when it's been done in the Valley. And people said, well, I've heard about it, of course. It's in the public consciousness, but when have you actually seen it?
Yeah.
I never saw it. And I said, I need to do this. It's a challenge, and I want to do it.
So as coming in as director, that must be a little daunting. I mean, you're juggling so many things. You're used to it. You've done it for a while, but what's the toughest thing about being a director?
Relationships. 13 people on stage, as many backstage, making sure it all coordinates. And then schedules, because everyone is juggling schedules. Right. And you know, we're a company of professional and non-professional actors who have jobs and other lives.
Absolutely.
And so keeping that is a juggling act. And beyond that, the play itself was challenging because there are really 18 separate episodes, real episodes, and I didn't want to do it with blackouts, so we've woven together 18 different episodes. Really, it's without any blackouts. It's funny because the opening speech says
which means when the lights go down and you change everything, so it's continuous.
And it's funny because in the opening speech, our curtain speech, we say if you need to use the facilities, go in the blackouts, and I want to say there aren't any blackouts. You know, good luck. You better go now because you're not getting out of here for another hour. You know?
Right. Well, that's pretty amazing feat to accomplish that. And how many of the performances have you already done with this? Or
We're halfway through.
You're halfway
we're
through.
5. We have 4 left this Saturday, and then next weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So people have to get on the horse and see this because it's going on tonight, of course, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday of next week, and those are the last performances.
Correct, all at 7:30.
All at 7:30. So they can find out more at yourtheater.com, and that's theater with an RE.com to get tickets, or they can call Ken?
Right, they can call 603-733-5275.
Okay, and let's talk about you bringing these productions into the theater. It must be kind of fun and challenging to pick something that you think will fit well or maybe challenge people.
It's really hard to pick a season of things that are going to entertain someone, hopefully draw a crowd, and still present theater in a professional manner.
And you guys put on a lot of performances.
I
mean, I am shocked. When we came over and visited, you're like, okay, we have this and this and this, and you have so many people to fit the roles, and it is an amazing feat that you're able to pull this off. And every time I've gone to see a play there, I've been just super impressed by not only the actors and actresses, but the sets and the whole performance in general. I mean, it's a great time. Yeah, let's.
Deb Jason is a magician.
She is, and she's a magician in many different ways.
Yeah, she's an incredible woman.
And now she's creating the sets for Death of a Salesman.
Oh, she did. Yeah, it's a beautiful 2-story house right on our stage. And I mean, it is.
Can she build me a two-story house?
She probably could. Right
Can I
here in
just
the
move in?
studio.
I joked with her, but saying this is better than what I had in college. You know, could I move in?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
and-
she's built the sets, and it's a lot of local talent coming into these productions.
It is. There's an incredible cast of incredibly talented people. Kevin O'Neill is playing Willie Loman, and Julianne Brosnan is playing his wife, Linda. And Scott Catridge and Eric Jordan are playing their sons. They create a very believable family on stage, and one that you feel, they pull at your heartstrings incredibly when they get into their issues.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Now, Death of a Salesman, again, is going through next week. What do you have in line after that?
We have Calendar Girls coming up by Tim Firth. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Calendar Girls, but
I've heard it. It's one of those things I've heard about.
It's a group of ladies who, after the death of one of their friends from cancer, decided to raise money for cancer by posing nude for a calendar.
And this started over in England, correct?
It did. That's where it started. And so we're going to put that on the stage and see how it plays.
That's amazing. And then after Calendar Girls?
It's Spam-A-Lot. Monty Python takes our stage.
That will be so much fun.
Yeah.
And where can they get the complete calendar of all the plays coming up?
It's on our website at yourtheater.com, or you can always call the theater, again, at 733-5275, and I'll be glad to talk to you about anything you want to
Great.
talk about.
So amazing performances, great plays on the stage at M&D Productions. Let's talk about locations so they can find you.
Right. We're right in Willow Common, which is the bright yellow plaza right on the strip at 1857 White Mountain Highway.
Right, as you're heading north, it'll be on the right-hand side. And a lot of the kids I know is there's also a magic store in there,
There
too.
is. Magic the Gathering is right
Yep,
there.
Absolutely. And it is a gorgeous theater. And when we visited, when I walked in, and I've been there before, you've made some changes, and they have nice little, I want to say deuces, but the two-person table set up, cocktails and stuff like that. And down, you walk in, it's a great place to hang out. And I'm telling you, I wasn't kidding about the hot date night. I mean, this is a place that you can go and bring a date, and it's of quality, and you do something a little different, you know.
I think people are shocked when they walk in to see what there's a little cafe and a place you can get mixed drinks, seat,
and then go see wonderful play. It is. So again, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, this coming week, tonight, plus those 3 nights, and 7 o'clock or 7:30?
7:30.
7:30 showtime, and you can get your tickets at yourtheater.com. Gentlemen, do we hit everything that we needed to hit on that?
I think you did.
Okay, well,
Thank you
it's
very
always a
much.
pleasure to see you, and I haven't seen you forever. You're looking great. And enjoy the rest and break a leg, I guess, right?
That's what you say.
All right. Thank you again, gentlemen. All right, folks, you can check out M&D Productions again. They're on Main Street, right in North Conway, on the right-hand side, heading north, and it's in the big yellow plaza, Willow Place.
Willow Place.
Okay, good. We'll be right back. We have more Watch and Win and weather for the Mount Washington Valley.